Hello, Cancer. This is Julie with Heartspace with a mid-month checkup for December. Now, I know a lot of Cancers are going through a huge shift, the loss of some situation or some relationship or some person. So my heart is with you, Cancer. My heart is with you. And if you want a personal reading, go to my website, email me, or go to Facebook. I do have the gift of discounts on my readings on my website. Or you can also find me on InstantGo, which is an instant app where you can reach me within, it can be instantly, and sometimes it takes me a little bit longer, but I always get back. So let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What added guidance do you have for my Cancers for the remainder of December? They have been going through the murk, man. They've been going through it, and they've remained strong like a diamond. What added guidance do you have for my Cancerians? Okay. And the energy that is coming in from the beginning of December into the remainder of December is the Ace of Chalices. Oh my gosh, Cancer. So if you go back to your the December reading, the Ace of Cups came up in reverse, and now it's coming up in the upright. So, there is a new beginning that is happening. I mean, I almost teared up when that came up and I saw that. Oh, that's wonderful. So this is what's coming in. This is what's following through the beginning, from the beginning of December into the remainder of December, is that there's somebody coming in to help you out, to guide your way. So you had to let go of a relationship, let go. And now finally you're making space for something beautiful and so warm and loving in your life. So this is wonderful that, it's like that glimmer of hope. And so then we have, I don't do reversals with this deck, so it's out of respect for the deck. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and then the Hermit. Okay. So this Ace of Chalices popping up, I'm still so excited about it. And it's linked with Judgment, so it's kind of like a reckoning kind of energy that's happening here. Because with Judgment, you have to go deep. You have to deal with the murk, the details that you didn't want to take care of. And so now somebody's coming in and saying, I'm going to help you with that. Especially with the Ace of Pentacles. This is a relationship. This is people coming together to help. And so Judgment ruled by Pluto. Pluto's like, let's get you back in order. Let's pick up the pieces and start moving forward. Let's open that door. You need to take the steps out into the sunlight and carry on. And the Ace of Pentacles, which is falling in relationship, is asking the same thing. I mean, look at the two cards, like right next to each other. They're so similar. Okay? Ace of Pentacles has to do, though, with more of an earth sign, okay? So Pluto is ruled by Scorpio, which is a water sign. So this Ace of Chalices and Judgment are linked very closely together. So this person is going to push you to your reckoning, through your reckoning, and onward. But this Ace of Pentacles is somebody who could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn, could be a Taurus. All right, coming in, relationship, loving, opening doors, wanting to make sure that you are comfortable, that you are taken care of. Especially because I can feel right now, Cancers, you're very vulnerable. You feel a little out of sorts, shocked by everything that you've had to go through. And now, like, this is a door opening and saying, yes, I understand the shock, but now we have to keep going. And so this is mid-month. So like the first 2 weeks of December are intense, difficult, shocking. Like, how could all this happen right now to me? all at the same time. What am I going to do? And then the Ace of Pentacles kind of unplugs the muck and lets it start to filter out. So this is somebody who really loves you and really cares about you and wants to, like I said, support you in the earthly realm. Now we do have the Knight of Swords popping up in work, and so this card is somebody coming in quickly, fast, with a quick message to you and then leaving. Okay, so this is going to be an air sign: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And so, you know, a lot of times with the Knight of Swords, how they come in can be so quick and not well thought out that what they say you could misconstrue as being negative or being hurtful, but they're just speaking the truth, and they don't have time to sugarcoat it. They don't have time to be fluffy about it. And this is within work, so it could be a coworker, but I also get for some of you guys that it's somebody who's flying in, like flying in to check you out, flying in to see what work you're doing, and they come in and they go, okay, nice work, but I need this done. I need it done by January 7th now, and then just leaves. And so you kind of take it as like, ouch, why were they being so abrasive and kind of cutting about it? But in actuality, they just loved what you do. They didn't feel like they needed to tell you any more about that. And they just wanted you to fix these things because that's what needed to be done. So it wasn't meant to be, hurtful or rude, but they don't have time to be fluffy and be like, well, you know what, I really love this and this and this about what you do. They just had to focus on how to make it better. Okay, so if they come in and they go, fix this, this, and this, take that as a compliment, because those are the only things they see wrong. Because, the Knight of Swords has a capacity too to come in and be like, scrap the whole thing. This is disgusting. I hate it all. And then you're like, what? Oh no, what am I going to do now? So if you only have a few things that you have to tweak from the Knight of Swords, that's a good thing. So this is also pay attention to your details, pay attention to your communication, and especially right now, since Mercury is in retrograde, with the Knight of Swords, you have to stay on point with all of the communication. You can't miss a text from them. You can't miss an email from them. You need to answer right back as soon as you read it. Okay, so stay on top of all those types of things. And then we have the Knight of Wands, and this is an abundance. So this is a fire sign popping up. And like I said, with Knights, they come in quickly and they leave quickly often. So this is a fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, and they're coming in regards to your personal abundance. So this could be an accountant, but I also get the sense too that it's a family member who's coming in and saying, you have to fix this now, and light a fire under your hiney and say, okay, how are we going to tackle this? I believe in you. I have faith, and just giving you that nudge and that bump in the right direction, and then having to go. So when they come in and they're trying to help you solidify where you're going to go in your life and how you're going to proceed and get a foundation solid, and they give you all this advice really quickly, take advantage of that, stay with them, ask them quick questions, get it going right there, because like I said, they're going to come in and they're going to come out, but they also really adore you and they want to bolster you up, unlike the Knight of Swords, who's like, cut, let's get the work done. Knight of Wands is like, no, I want to see you succeed. How can we make that happen? Now, the whole thing with this is it's going to be a little difficult, to handle these knights who are coming in, because you just want to be alone. You just want to go inward and say, screw it, world. I'm just going to watch my Christmas movies and eat Christmas cookies and leave me alone. Don't talk to me. And that's where you want to be. But what you have to be is so active. Play that active role in your life, because people are coming in to help you and to see you thrive. And even though you may not feel like thriving at this time, you have to fake it until you make it. And use this energy to move forward. If you don't, you will regret it in 2018. Doors are opening for you right now. You need to take advantage of it now. All right, so let's pull an added angel card just to bring it all together. Okay. Oh, two of them came out. One is you are profoundly clairvoyant, and the other one is Archangel Michael. So with you are profoundly clairvoyant, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Okay, and then Archangel Michael, you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. All right, so with Archangel Michael too, I also take that as a sign of your guides and your divine spirits watching over you and guiding you down the correct path for your future. So those hunches you get, the intuition that you're getting through all of December, and I have a feeling too, a lot of cancers aren't going to want to follow it because it's going to seem scary. It's not going to make sense, and it's going to really push you out of your comfort level. You still have to do it. Okay? So that hunch, that message you get, that little voice that says go forward, you need to do this, Cancer. Do it. Go. You must listen to it. Okay? It is telling you to move forward to your destiny. And if you don't move forward to your destiny right now, the road to it, to that destiny, is going to be riddled with obstacles. As if you listen to it now, the path, I'm not saying that it's going to be perfectly clear. It'll be so much easier if you start off now. Okay? All right, so remember, if you want a reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website, and you can also go to InstantGo now, the app. It's awesome. And always listen to your heart, and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessings.